Let's begin with a powerful sign from the life of Jesus, son of Mary. The Quran speaks of an incredible miracle that Jesus performed to show the power of Allah. In Surah Al-Imran, verse 49, it tells us that Jesus took clay and shaped it into the form of a bird. He then breathed life into it, and by the permission of Allah, the clay bird became a real bird. This wasn't the only miracle. Jesus also healed the blind, cured the lepers, and even brought the dead back to life, all by the will of Allah, and he even revealed hidden knowledge, like what people ate and stored in their homes. Some scholars interpret the clay bird story as a metaphor. The clay bird could symbolize the Jewish people, spiritually lifeless, awaiting the breath of life through reformation, through the teachings of Jesus. Interestingly, this miracle appears in early Christian texts as well. In the Gospel of Thomas, we find a story where Jesus, as a child, molded clay birds on the Sabbath, and when questioned, he commanded them to fly. The birds then chirped away, to the amazement of all who witnessed it. Now, let's look at a powerful curse mentioned in the Quran. Surah Al-Ma'idah, verses 78 to 79, tells us of the curse that fell upon the children of Israel due to their persistent rejection of truth and guidance from the messengers sent to them. These verses speak of the curses pronounced by both Prophet David, Dawud, and Jesus, Isa. They were not just expressions of anger, but a consequence of the rebellion, disobedience, and failure to follow divine guidance by the children of Israel. The Quran condemns those who did not forbid others from wrongdoings, and the consequences were severe. The community's failure to stand up to corruption led to widespread transgression, affecting the entire nation. As the commentary on these verses suggests, when a society fails to call out evil, it spreads, infecting the whole community. In the case of Israel, this caused their moral and spiritual decay, eventually leading to a perpetual curse. For us today, the Quran's message is clear. Just as the Israelites failed to stand against evil, we must remain vigilant in defending the truth, fighting corruption, and holding ourselves accountable to righteousness. It's a lesson for the Muslim community to always stand firm, regardless of the pressures or status of those involved.